Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Power Rangers Ninja Storm. And today we're gonna be playing. What the hell just happened? I'm a bit confused as to. Oh, yeah, of course. What the hell was that? Some random dude just popped out the ground. It's on site, bro. Anyway, so, yeah, I don't remember this bad guy at all from the show, to be honest. Oh yeah, one more thing about the show that I probably should mention. I actually went back to see how well it held up, and I did regret my decision because it is kind of not good. And I am sad now because this used to be like my favorite season of Power Rangers because I thought it was like, oh, it's so cool, freaking ninjas. Ninjas are amazing. Bro, these ninjas are kicking my ass. But like, I used to think like, oh, they're so cool, so amazing. And then I went back and I watched it like 2 episodes this weekend and I thought I was gonna die. It is so bad. If you go back and try to watch the show nowadays, it is like, like one of those kiddie shows, not that dialogue, and I just cannot. I cannot with this show. I watched it and bro, that fan was just like kick my ass. Dumbass fan. Anyway, like I went back and then like the things that they were saying, it's the most cringy thing you could possibly think of. I'm not even exaggerating. It is horrible. It is. I cannot even explain how horrible that show was. Nostalgia is a hell of a thing. Let me just tell you that right now. And now I'm sad because this used to be my favorite season, but now it's just me feeling horrible about myself and my childhood. However, I did discover that Power Rangers, what was it, Time Force, is actually really, really good. The funny thing about that show is, when I was younger, I hated Time Force. I think it was the first season of Power Rangers I ever saw, and I hated it. I freaking despised that show. And now, however, I'm just like, maybe I should give it another chance. And I did, and I loved it. It was so, I don't know, for some reason, like, I don't know. I think Time Force is a much better season than Ninja Storm. Ninja Storm is just cringy to the max. I just can't with it. Just stop giving me stupid ass guns. What the hell am I gonna do with a gun? Guns are stupid. It's all about swords. Alright, so this is her special ability. I don't know if I explained it yet. But the Blue Ranger's special ability, the girl, her special ability is just to walk on water. The Red Ranger's like, oh, I can fly. The Yellow Ranger's like, oh, I can go underground and like, pop out the ground and it's awesome. Blue Ranger's like, I can walk on water. Yeah, that's not useless at all. Like, what I find fascinating is just like, you guys can control the elements of earth, water, and, earth. I said earth, air, and water. Right? You can do so many things with that, but they're just like, nope, we're gonna be stupid about this. I saw Avatar. I know you could be throwing boulders and stuff around, but instead of that, they're just like, nope. I don't know. I don't get it. I used to think, I don't know. I have my problems with, Power Rangers in general, but, because I grew up and, I can't, like, watch these things anymore because I find them cringy as hell. However, one thing that I do respect Power Rangers about, which is a very strange thing, like, to think about, is that Power Rangers, for some unknown reason, is really, really good at fight scenes. Like, I watch an episode of Power Rangers, right? And then like they be doing all these flips, and it looks so freaking amazing. And then I just sit there thinking to myself, how can an episode of Power Rangers, which has like the budget of like I messed up. Anyway, which has like the budget of like 3 pennies per episode, to have these like amazing looking fight scenes. And I'm not talking about the Japanese stock footage because I don't care about that. But I mean like when they're unmorphed and it's just regular dudes just beating up people. For some reason, the choreography is really, really good. Which bothers the hell out of me because big budget studios, they have like millions of dollars and their action scenes look like ass. Particularly when they do like all that weird shaky cam. And for some reason, especially during this era, like the weird Disney era, the fight scenes became really, really good. And then the fight scenes in mainstream media became really, really crappy. Like it was all that weird Jason Bourne shaky cam nonsense where you can't figure out what the hell's going on. Oh hey, it's the dude we're fighting. His name is Terramol. Of course it is. Yeah. Come here, stupid. Hell yeah. So I always find, what was I even talking about? Right, fight scenes. Fight scenes in Power Rangers are amazing. Let me just say that, and we're gonna move on. Like, just go back and go on YouTube and just look it up. It looks freaking stunning, and I really cannot explain why that is. For some reason, Power Rangers has like the greatest fight scenes in all of television. I'm exaggerating. Don't take my word on that, but I'm just saying that it's just, I don't know. I find it a bit strange that like big budget Hollywood movies. Come, let me just kill you with the slide, dude. I think it's funny, but yeah. As I was saying, I think each Power Ranger group has their own dude who could like wreck the bosses. And for some reason, Yellow Ranger's like stupid ass hammer. For some reason, does like a whole bunch of damage. Megazord, hell yeah, let's go. This is the worst part of the game. This sucks. What the hell? He just stood behind my ass and kicked. What the hell? I don't know. I always thought that the main trio of Ninja Storm, I thought they always kind of sucked. I always kind of liked the, what was it, the Crimson Ranger, the Navy Ranger, and the Green Ranger were always like so badass. I changed my mind about that, but I'll talk about that later. Actually, no, my favorite in terms of Ninja Storm, it used to be Green Ranger because green, you know, I was a kid and green used to be the best color. But now I think the Crimson Ranger is probably the best out of all of them, to be honest. But, you know, maybe that's just me. Everybody else is kind of whatever. Green Ranger, I used to think was so cool. But, yeah, no, he's like a bit of a nerd and he sucks now. I don't know. Green Ranger, he's whatever, honestly. I used to think he was cool, but he's like the biggest nerd ever. And I think he sucks. Also, his sword is a freaking microphone, and that's just the stupidest thing I've ever heard. All right, what do we have? Oh, damn it. Come on. What the hell was that? What did you shoot at me? What the hell? That didn't even make any sense. I was able to know. Let me kill you already, dude. Come on. Thank you. All right, what do we have this time? We have a... Oh, is this a dumb thing? Yeah, the weapons for the Megazord are just hella stupid. Oh, well, we won, so it don't matter. Anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. See you next time, and goodbye.